So how does the NFL draft work and what's it all about? CBS News Miami Samantha Rivera and Naja Sherman take us to class for NFL Draft 101.
Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Samantha Rivera and this is NFL Draft 101. Any questions?
What's the format of the NFL Draft and how many total rounds and picks are there?
The NFL Draft takes place over 3 days, Thursday through Saturday every year. There are 32 picks in the first round on Thursday. The Dolphins have the 21st pick this year. The next 2 rounds then take place on Friday. Miami has a second round pick then. The Dolphins will have 4 more picks on Saturday for a total of 6 picks.
How many picks are there in the first round and how long is the NFL Draft?
The NFL Draft order is determined by the highest draft picks going to the teams with the worst records. The order of picks can change with potential trades though. This year, the first overall pick goes to the Chicago Bears, and the Super Bowl champs, Kansas City Chiefs, pick last. Each team has 10 minutes to make their pick in the first round. There are a total of 7 rounds with over 250 picks involving 32 teams. In the later rounds, teams will have less time to make their picks.
We are here at the Dolphins training facility where headquarters will be on draft weekend. The first NFL Draft took place at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Philadelphia on February 8, 1936. 90 names were written on a blackboard in the meeting room from which the teams would choose. New York City held the draft for 50 straight years, and then it has moved to different locations since then to accommodate cities who don't normally host Super Bowls.
This year's draft will be in the Motor City in Detroit, Michigan. Next year, though, it'll be in Green Bay, the home of the Packers. The NFL invites some of the top players in college football to attend. All of them will hit the red carpet dressed to impress and then await their fate in the green room. Every team has a table set up at the draft venue called Selection Square, where team representatives stay in constant contact with executives at each club's headquarters.
Now that you know the format of the draft and where it is, how does the process work exactly when a team makes their picks?
Okay, so Dolphins general manager Chris Greer, head coach Mike McDaniel, and owner Stephen Ross alongside staff will actually be right here at the Dolphins training facility. When a team decides on a selection, it communicates a player's name from its draft room to the draft site. The team representative then writes a selection on a draft card and submits it to an NFL staff member known as a runner. The runner then notifies them that the selection has been made.
Upon receiving the card, the first runner immediately radios the selection to an NFL player personnel representative who inputs the player's name into a database that notifies all clubs of the pick. The runner also walks the card to the head table where it reviews the name for accuracy and records the pick. He then shares the name with the NFL's commissioner to announce the pick.